Mike Dorn, a UN technician here at Cleveland Steel Container in Niles, Ohio. I'm here to demonstrate a leak-proofness test in accordance with 49 CFR 178.604. And I'm going to take this pail here that has two air fittings attached to it. I have a gauge attached to one of the air fittings to measure my pressure going into the pail. At the other air fitting is my air input. So I'm going to take the pail and submerge it underneath the water. I'm going to hold this restraint in place, zero out my gauge, and I'm going to put 20 kPa of air into the pail. This pail is marked for packing group 2 products, so it will require 20 kPa of air for the test. And I may go slightly over. We want to maintain 20 kPa or slightly above for 5 minutes. So what I'm looking for here is any leaks that may develop from the cover between the lugs on the side seam and the bottom seam. And what's important here is that the crimp on the pail is a good crimp, and that the lugs are tucked underneath the curl to ensure that it does pass this test, so no air does escape. Also, it's important to note that for this test, it's also important that the eye of the lug is centered directly over the side seam of the pail. That will ensure that at that overlap on the curl of the pail, that no air would escape between the lugs. So it's important for the proper orientation of the cover onto the pail with the eye of the lug over the side seam. So if after 5 minutes there is no steady stream of air coming from the seams or between the lugs, then this pail is deemed to successfully pass the testing.